Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. The game today, Liverpool, and they play Paris Saint-Germain.
Number 28. Okay. This is now Liverpool lineup.
Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
This is the Liverpool side. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Jack Butland starts in goal. Thomas Rosicky starts with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. When you played here, Alan, did you touch that Anfield sign on the way out, or was that only for the home team?
That is strictly only for the home team, Martin.
It's still amazing. Liverpool, who dominated the English game and indeed the European game to a large extent in the 70s and 80s, haven't been champions of England since 1990, Alan.
No, quite incredible. Just goes to show you can never take success for granted. And now striving, doing their best to get back to the top table.
And the referee today, Rodolfo Costinha. And it's Liverpool, who will be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Mark Wilson. Morawski. Liam Bridcut. And here's the shot. Couldn't keep his balance on this difficult surface.
It's a greasy ball. We've had quite a bit of rain. Not an easy one to control.
Jordan Much. Brady. Bojan. Jordan Much. Thomas Rosicky. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. To be a bit too clever there with that pass, a little dink ball. This could be a chance. Comes out off the goalkeeper. What a game. Penalty for Paris Saint-Germain. He scored from the spot.
He's just decided to hit it hard, and he's certainly done that, and it's blown down the middle, top of the net.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. gets it back. Jordan Much. Bojan. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Now he's looking for support. Pinola. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Julian Draxler. Here's Williams. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slip.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch, and now the shot! They are still one down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Brady. Bojan. Mark Wilson. At the moment, it's a bit of a holding on situation for Paris Saint-Germain, but they can get to half-time and maybe recharge, reassess, and we'll see whether they're good enough to see it through in the second half. Julian Draxler. He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Julian Draxler. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Pinola. Liam Bridcut. And it's Williams. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
He scored from the... We're at the start of the second half, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who hold the advantage at this point. Rosicky. Tomasz Rosicki. Now Rosicki. And it'll go into the middle.
User
now.
joined your
Good
channel.
hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very
Oh.
confidently. Bojan.
Sound muted.
That will help ease the pressure. Liam Bridcut. Williams. Not panicking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. Julian Draxler. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Wijnaldum. Jordan Much. Bojan, return pass. Now Rosicki. Brady. Jordan Much. Wijnaldum. Marvellous tackle. Now Williams. Liam Bridcut. It's a turnover of possession here. Wijnaldum. Rosicki again. That's good support play from his teammates. The defender really putting his body on the
Hey,
line to
wake
stop
up.
the cross.
Going on is
Well, there's still
number 16.
time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Wijnaldum. Brady. Jordan Much. Not through for him to chase, he won't get it though. Moraski. We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards. Wijnaldum. Tomasz Rosicki. Wijnaldum. Do need to concentrate right to the final whistle in matches such as these, high-quality games. Paris Saint-Germain will be surely aiming to do that just to protect their lead. And he heads it for goal on narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Alan, I'm not surprised. This is a lad who very rarely gets replaced, but he's not been at the races today. Maybe he's a bit under the weather.
He might be, because energy is something that you always associate with him, and he has looked leggy, lacklustre. So you don't blame the manager.
think the pressure's getting to some of these Liverpool players. They need the fans to get to them. They're really trying to help.
Yeah, they've been a bit too tentative today. Haven't played with their normal freedom.
And the cross coming in. That's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. The shot's on! Oh, well saved.
One official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
And the build-up, they're nearly in, and shoots! And that's the end of the match at 1-0. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.